Hi, I'm Randy Bates, and I'm the owner of the Bates Motel in Glen Mills, Pennsylvania, and we've been operating for 19 years. All my life, I've really enjoyed scaring people, and when we started the hayride in 1991, we decided, hey, let's try and do one, throw some actors in there, maybe a couple scares and props, and it just grew from that. In 1996, we built the Bates Motel, and then in 2000, we decided we wanted to try and add a third attraction, so we put in a haunted corn maze. We started out with about 30 employees back in 1991, and this year we have over 210 on the books. Now that's about 50% actors and 50% support staff. During the week we might get 2,000 people. On a big weekend night it could be 5,000 to 6,000 people. Scaring people is something that's always on my mind. I get my inspiration from my nightmares, and it's a mind game. It's, okay, how am I gonna, psychologically affect this person? So we think about it and we come up with these ideas. The scariest part of the Bates Motel is really the actors. You've got an overall ambiance of lighting effects, digital soundtracks, the different animatronics. But really, I think the scariest part is that person that all of a sudden sneaks up behind you and starts whispering in your ear. The first attraction is the haunted hayride. And that's really the keystone part of our attraction. It's what most people come here to go through. We've been doing it for almost 20 years now. 10 wagons, digital soundtrack, 75 actors, huge sets, a lot of fire, all kinds of cool stuff. That's really what most people come out, and it's pretty good for about any age. I've seen 2 and 3 and 4-year-olds laughing, giggling, having a good time. I've seen 18-year-olds crying. So you have to decide on whether it's appropriate for you. The next one is the Westworld Haunted Trail, which is, we call it a corn maze, but it's not really a maze. It's a trail through the cornfield. It's dark in there. It's a lot more personal because now you're walking, you're not in the safety of a wagon. And it's filled with rooms and buildings that you walk through. There's a lot of actors. There's a huge werewolf scene. For something like that, we'd suggest that under 8 shouldn't go through it. Then there's the Bates Motel, and we classify this as a high-action, high-startle haunted attraction. This is where you come to get scared. We've got actors that they're able to talk to you. They use a lot of improv, and they really work hard at getting into your minds. And I have seen hundreds of people bailing out our chicken exit because they've just had enough and they have to get out. Typically every year we try to change at least 25% of the whole show. And since we have 3 different attractions here, each year I like to concentrate on one of the attractions. This year was actually the big year for the Bates Motel. We've changed about 5 or 6 rooms. Every detail has to really be adhered to. I'm a firm believer in that you need to prep your customers to be scared. So from the time they come in, there's line entertainment actors that are walking around and just getting into their minds.
That is scary.
There's this spooky music playing, and now the people are in line and they're talking back and forth, going, "Oh man, were you here last year? Did you see this?" And they're starting to get themselves really worked up. They're already this close to being scared out of their skin. So all it does is it takes a little trigger, and we've got them.
Oh my God!
The tip I would offer everybody is that you go to thebatesmotel.com for information and try to come on off night because we get pretty busy on the weekends. In order to keep people coming back every year, you've got to make changes. And that's one of the things I always hear from my customers. They say, "Oh man, I come back, I can't wait because I'm going to see what they did again this year."
For more information, please visit our website at selectondemand.com or email us at programs@selectondemand.com. Made for on demand.